And beyond that, yeah. I really am not a fan of Gaelitz. And that feeling just gets strengthened every single day and with every new discovery we bloody well make. Anyway, the meteoric ore blade requiring intelligence and passively causing blood loss. Nice. A katana forged from meteoric ore to dispatch life forms born of falling stars. Alright then, deals magic damage. The blade is weighty, known to deliver slashes of such ferocity that the impact is said to resemble the crash of a falling meteorite with the skill gravitas. Huh. Interesting. So, the fact that it is here then, is there any meaning to that? Or did the pests just decide to make this place their home and then have fun? I mean, these things are not meant to grow up. Definitely not. Anyway, that is that taken care of. The question then becomes, however, are there more of you up here? Because yeah, yay, fun that I found you here. There's one more poison bringer over there. Let me try and see what's up here then. Or first things first, on the side. Again, when they are involved, I currently do not trust anything. But we're safe for now. And again, we know how to deal with them, sort of. Just rush them, kill them. The quicker the better. And then it will all be fine, right? Okay, just more poison bringers. I'm expecting... you got hounds. I'm expecting more of these pests, guys. Not seeing them though, that's a blessing. Nope, never mind, there goes my blessing. Hello. My friend, of course you have a dog friend. How are you doing? No, rot dogs, please. Thank you. Oh, really? We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. And you are also fine. Thank you for the poison bloom, I'll take it. Okay, so we know that these guys are just among them. Which is great and glorious. Get rid of the dog. Before you can hurt me. Before you can hurt me. And you also stop with the poison. Enough. You've had your fun. Oh. Yep. That's what I'm afraid of. Okay, so just... you... oh, you've... okay, you've definitely got more. What the hell are you... oh my god, there's 4 of you. What are you even doing here? What are you even doing here? Why are you lying like that? Why are you lying like that? Please, just die. Oh, there goes my resistance. I need my shield, I need my shield, I need my shield. I am backed up against the wall. Can you not, please? No. This is not fine. Could definitely be better. Could definitely be better. Okay, shield. Shield back, shield back. Okay, you're not exactly using your magic and whatnot, which is great. But still bloody freaky. So please, disappear for my life, thank you. Just outright disturbing. That's what. Anyway, we're safe and sound. The poison guys are dealt with. There's still a few more here with some dogs, so... another pest clave, I'll take it. And I'll take the rot grease. I don't like Kalets. I don't think I ever will. Okay. 2 rot dogs. That's fine. 3 rot dogs. Really? That nearly could have worked in my favor. Okay. I don't like you. Bugger off, please. Thank you. Wonderful. And die. I heard more. Nope, that's it. Great, glorious, awesome. Okay. Was that the last one of you here? Or do we have got even more? At least there's not... These pests still here? Oh, that's a Snake America. I thought it was an enemy for a moment. Are we safe? Are we sound? No, we're definitely not safe and sound. You weird me out! Likewise do you. But you're more normal than them. So, this is fine. Please tell me that was the last one. I would like to leave this place after searching it thoroughly for any kind of treasure. Really? I missed that? Just when you think you're doing great. Alright, anyone else remaining? I mean, this still feels like at any point in time there could still be something that I completely missed. Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good. It just leaves this tower. Last possible spot where something could be. And we are completely safe and sound. Are you? No, that's such a dog. Okay. Okay. We got this. Focus on the big boy. Or... do it like that. And what's a dog? There's a dog. Dog. You're the worst. Honestly, I'm happy with the fact that I have got the whole flame cleanse me situation. But regardless, even with that as a backup plan, I just want to avoid getting hit with rots. Anyway, that should be the last one. Let's take a quick look around to see if there's any further items remaining. And by the looks of things, there is absolutely nothing remaining. Not even up here, surprisingly enough. Huh. Well then, in that case, we move right back along to safety, back to the main path. Everything will be fine. I do love the flowers just sprouting in between the place. That makes... hello. That makes this place a little bit more bearable. That's terrifying. Again, knowing how oppressive you guys were in the past. Truth be told, that was the past, and I was a whole lot weaker. But regardless... one of you still alive. Really? Really? Come on. Oh, that's... I need the shield, that's it. You guys move way too fast. Oh, you left your dog behind. Well, that's fine. That also means SCO Vitality. Thank you very much, just in case we're going to... well, it doesn't really matter, because... I do want to check this out. This is going to be a waste. I do wonder. I'm focused right now on the Crimson Flask. If I kill you, and you indeed are the final monster of an area... even if I don't fully focus on the Crimson or Cerulean Tears Flask, I do get the stuff from that back as well. Now, I do not know if I get back both the Crimson and Cerulean at the same time or not. That's something that also still requires a little bit more testing, but that's fine. We do have a Site of Grace here, which is wonderful, and I see a Scarab. Okay, what do we do first? Scarab. I mean, I can easily get back here. And as long as there's no further enemies, we should be fine. Meaning, sneaky, 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 and die. Give me that life-steal fist. Again, something I probably never use, but I'll gladly take it. This action of war grants the armament the occult affinity and the following skill, Life-Steal Fist. A skill that demonstrates mastery of the art of controlling vital energies. A slow, controlled punch with an energy-infused fist that renders foes unconscious and steals their HP. Only effective against foes of human builds. And even then, I'm going to assume human build. It's not going to work on, let's say, Looking Glass Knight, Dark Souls 2 type of humanoid builds. It's only going to be like NPC invader type builds. Which kind of sucks, because it would be cool if you were able to, for example, again, Dark Souls 2, use that on the Demon of Song. Anyway, we've got more lore. We don't have more enemies, although we have a merchant. Hello. Let's see, what have we got? The Battle of Aeonia. Radahn and Malenia locked in stalemate. Then the Scarlet Rot blooms. Okay, so at a stalemate, brilliant. Then the rot became worse, because it was Radahn who fought Malenia and her rot to its standstill. So is the story just not complete after the fact, or like what happened to this Malenia or Malenia? There's so much I want to know. Anyway, I do feel like I really want to avoid that place for the time being, because again, I definitely want the map first, but also that means riding along in the poison even further. Like, no thanks. Anyway, let's do this smart first. Let's go with the friendly folk. You have got stuff for me.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes,
hello.
Right this way. Right this way.
This better not be a trap, right? Again, anything is possible in this world. Hi.
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
You might want to go elsewhere then, or is the competition too high there? Because there's definitely a lot of other merchants about the place. You're not in the worst spot, but you're in Caelid, so it's close to the worst spot. Only 3 preserving bonuses, that's not a lot. Poison bone darts, poisoned stone. Throw at enemies to cause a buildup of poison. Interesting. A small stone with a poison core. Miners employ these stones as tools for pest extermination, but have long forgotten how to craft them. Interesting. Okay, thrown together at enemies to cause build of poison, yeah. Just big explosion, small explosion. 5 Ionian butterflies. You sell infinite fire arrows. I was curious about that because I've been using my fire arrows in the past without really thinking about it. Because I thought I could craft them. I can't craft these things. So, yeah. I just spent all my runes. That's fine. But I like it. Anyway, thank you. Be good, I would say. In the meantime, I'm going to deal with our poison friends over here, making sure that you're safe. Assuming they're not gonna spy me. You guys are definitely worshipping this bloom. Would Malenia still be around? I mean, possibly? But if she's still around, it's probably going to be cause for pain and suffering for us. Hello, item. You are in a precarious spot for sure. And that's definitely going to be a place I'm not going to visit just yet. Can I reach that normally, though, is the question then. Try on the short stone astrolabe. Okay, I'm going to put a marker over here for the time being, because I'm not sure if I can actually get there from here. Or can I get that from down below, or do I need to jump from here, basically? I don't want to run into the poison swamp. I mean, up till now everything has been peachy, but yeah. Anyway, I did activate this thing, right? The Site of Grace. I believe I did. I just did not sit down at it, which I don't want to do because I don't want to respawn all the enemies right there, right now. Yeah, you don't need to rest. Alright, and where the hell are we gonna go? Because we have the main road. I think I'm just gonna stick to the main roads. Stick to the main road until we find the map. Have a little bit more insight on where we're going. Hopefully. Are there just even more of you on this road, or... There's too many of you. Way too many of you if I see you guys wandering around over there as well. Oh dear. Why are there so many of these pest folk? Or did I sit down? Now I can't even remember. No, I didn't sit down. Okay. We can handle you guys. I hope. Not if I get stuck in that little hole. We're fine. We're fine. Sneak around the back. Sneak around the back. Stab them in the back as well. Before they can move and run away. It's just two of them. Just fine. Supposed to be just fine. You move like a possessed madman. Away you go. And thank you for that. Oh, I love the flask restoration. I do notice the fact that there is no birds here. Or dogs. Which is a very welcome sight. I was kind of fearing for the fact that they would be all over the place as well, but... it's relatively quiet in that regard. And I do not see more of these pest folk on the road itself, so... yeah. Still got a long way to go. And this is really going to be the part where I'm like... okay, I'm going to miss stuff, for sure. Hiding along the edge, somewhere. Just a random item. But we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Though even so, we're fine. I'm still definitely fearing for what the hell we're still going to find here. And I do see an astrolabe. So, although I'm not really intrigued in all the puppetry business going on, I do want you, so... just so that I have them at least. Thank you. More starlight shards. Okay, and there's nothing else over here, I believe. Not that I can see, at least. Maybe some flowers here and there. Not right off the edge, Torrance. It will all be fine. Yeah, just general peace and quietness. But the music of this place... it's really not making you feel safe at all. Okay, so just follow the road all the way till we reach that map fragment. Okay, maybe not follow the road directly. I thought you were just a piece of the environment. How about I just casually go around you? As a rot dragon? No. Just no. Just no. I mean, I fought magical dragons before, so what difference would a rot dragon make? Well, the difference would be rot. And there's also a knight's cavalry here. It is busy here at night, I guess. Or as it's getting nighttime. In which case... definitely want to deal with you. Oh, and the birds are back. I thought we were done with the birds. Okay, is there any way where I can have a fight with you without it starting to result in a 2-on-1 as a dragon gets involved? That's currently the main reason why I want to deal with you first. And over there's just more poison madness. Where is he? How far did you wander off? Oh, you're following the road to the south. And, wait. The merchant is still here. The merchant also was still there when we last found one of you. So I will take that map. Thank you very much. I don't have any runes remaining right now, so... okay, don't get the birds involved either. There's no hiding spots here. There is a golden seed there. You have a new map found, Calet. Wonderful. Glorious. Where did he go? Because it is still nighttime. Okay, there he is, there he is. Okay, and I see 2 skulls there. I don't want to take those 2 skulls here. I want to fight you where it is most beneficial to me. Meaning... we'll just have to wait a little bit as you get over here. I mean, there's no way I'm going to do a plunging attack on you, so... there's no way you will spot me. No way. And you use a flail. Interesting. Oh, and the dogs are back as well. Okay, just you and me. Just you and me, Mr. Knight's Cavalry. Just you and me, just you and me, just you and me. That's all we desire and require. Okay, okay, you do hit relatively hard. But that is to be expected. I am surprised you managed to hit me there. This is fine. But you... okay, okay, this is not working in my favor. Come on. What are you doing with the side maneuvers? Just slow and steadily. What are you trying to do here? That's fine, that's fine. And away, and away, and away, and away. How about a spear in the face? Or, well, in your face. Really? Of all of them? This is not going according to plan. But it will work. Eventually. Okay, something else. Duh. I think something else died there. Okay, your horse needs to go so that I can deal with you. That's it. That's it. And you, please, do die quickly. That's a lot of damage. And that also spells your end. I said your end. Right in the face. Alright, well that went relatively smoothly. Ash of War Poison Mothlight. Well, I'm glad you didn't use that against me. This Ash of War grants Armand the Poison Affinity and Poison Mothlight. Slash with a poison-infused blade. If the follow-up strike lands on a poisoned foe, it will deal significant damage. Usable on small and medium sword, twin blades accepted. Okay, cool, if you're dealing with a poison build. And, of course, we have the map of Calet. Caelid, known as the locale of the last battle between General Radahn and Melania, Blade of Miquella, is a vast land consummately marred by scarlet rot. A very fun vacation destination. Anyway, that's a few extra souls, meaning... or runes. Where were you? Were you over here? I saw a merchant. And I'm probably... definitely in the wrong direction. There you were. Greetings, good sir. Again, why are you even here, surrounded by stuff that would rip your face off normally, were it not for the fire? I should keep that beast repellent torch in mind. Although I doubt that would work against the dragon, but... I guess you can't even see the dragon from here. Anyway, hi!
Buying or selling?
Maybe both, who knows? I definitely am gonna buy. Crackpot, thank you very much. I do want you. You would give me rotbone arrows, fletched, and rotbone bolts. Flaming bolts as well, and... gravity's advantage. I mean, that makes sense. Note sold by the nomadic merchant contains information about the advantages use of gravity. I mean, it causes stuff to fall down. Sure, I'll take it. Great Helm, Champion's Pauldron, and Champion's Bracer, and Champion's Headband. Okay, cool. A headband reserved for the Badlands' bravest. Proof that the wearer has slaughtered countless foes. Following the example of their chieftain Horalu, the brave warriors of the Badlands shun excess adornments. Alright. So what's the relationship to Nepheli, in that case? And also, that is definitely her armor. Cool. Not something for me, but cool regardless. Anyway, that will be it for the time being. I want to see what you've got. Gravitational power that pulls can bring flying foes low. Do you have a piece of paper and a pen? Then I will scribble a note down that says water is wet. Will that make sense to you? Probably. Why is that? I mean, that feels like common sense. Like, if you were to use the gravitas thing, whatever that we had. No, those are the incantations. Where are my actions of bar? The gravitas. In addition to dealing damage, this attack pulls enemies in. Yeah, I'm assuming that if you use that on a flying enemy, like a bat, it will be pulled in. Probably be drawn to the ground. Maybe it's a little bit more specific directly being drawn to the ground then, but regardless, that doesn't feel like it really makes a lot of sense for that to be a note. Anyway, that means we now have 15 cracked pots in total, meaning I also probably should craft a few extra. Although, we should be good. I have 7, 8 right now. 6. We're fine. We're definitely fine. Anyway, that does now give us a proper view of the place. There is a rune back here. Possibly a church. Meaning also possibly even more empowered healing. That would be very welcome. But the fact that there's a dragon in the front just make it a little bit more terrifying, because I can try and fight him. I probably will at some point. But it's a bloody poisonous rot dragon. That's not something you see every day, and not something you want to see every day. If you even want to see it at all. So, I don't know where it is right now. I don't want to see it. We're just going to continue and hope it doesn't come flying by. Is that a tree root? That is just a tree root. Looked like a very big slug for a moment. But that might be very much the result of me just being utterly paranoid. Greetings. Hi. I'm friend, your foe. You know how it goes. Are we doing this? Do I need to take the back entrance? I'll take the back entrance. I'm fine with that. Are you? Yeah, you're definitely coming my way. I'm not here. I'm not here. What are you talking about? Ignore the lantern light. It is fine. Really, you had to go and chase me. I'm not here. Okay, you are. Definitely on the powerful side of things. Whoa. No fire. Please. I'm not rot infested. You are. Regardless, are you on your own? Do you have got more friends? If so, I probably want to do this real quick. Although you have got a site of grace here, so... Welcome to the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. Is this the reason why we were not able to get more stuff in the past? Like, we had the other... was it also Dragon Communion? Church of Dragon Communion, and this would be the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. All the Dragon Hearts that we've gotten up until now we can use here. And Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook. I will definitely take that, thank you very much. What can we make with you? Dragon Wound Grease. A record of crafting techniques taught by the capital's ancient dragon cult. Details techniques that harness lightning, the weapons of the ancient dragons. Interesting that there were thus also Dragon Wound Greases being developed by them as well, but yeah. Ritual of Dragon Communion. I don't know whether or not we had access to all of these before, but I don't believe we did. Dragon Fire. Channels dragon to spew flame breath. All requiring faith and arcane. Which is probably not gonna happen for me. One of the incantations of the Dragon Communion. Transforms the castle into a dragon to spew flaming breath. Charging extended duration. Incantations of those who have hunted dragons and feasted upon their hearts. Theirs is a pure and overwhelming power. And Agile's Flame. Spew flame breath of Agile from above. Superior incantation of Dragon Communion. Channels the power of the flying dragon Agile. Transforms the castle into a dragon to spew flaming breath from above. This incantation can be used while jumping. That's cool. The dead gazed at the skies over the lakes of Limgrave, praying that the dragon's flames would burn them to ash. Wait, they wanted to be burned to ash? Insanity, I tell ya. Also requiring 2 dragon hearts. Yikes. Glintstone Breath. Channel the dragon to spew magic breath. Transform the castle into a dragon to spew magic breath. Those extraordinary individuals who perpetrate the Dragon Communion are called the Dragon-Hearted. And Smaragd's Glintstone Breath. Transforms the castle into a dragon to spew magic breath from above. Can be cast while jumping. Smaragd was a devourer of sorcerers. And over time, his body became corrupted by their glintstones. And what about the other dragon that we found that magically teleported away? Definitely going to be a problem for the future. Rotten Breath. Transforms the castle into a dragon to spew Scarlet Rot Breath. Dangerous. Perpetrate our Dragon-Hearted, Icy Breath, Dragon Claw. Transforms the castle into a dragon to tear foes with Dragon Claws, allows 1 follow-up attack. And incantation of those who have hunted dragons to feast upon their hearts. Pure and overwhelming power, in order to bite them with a dragon maw. Very cool stuff. But at least not for me right now. But that again shows what is possible in regards to... Okay, you want to focus on pure faith? Sure, go ahead. You want to focus on faith and dragon stuff? Sure. You want to focus on transformations and whatnot, which were part of the incantations, like the crucibles stuff? Go ahead, it's possible. Which is really awesome. Alright, is there anything else remaining here other than dead dragons and beheaded dragons? I mean, leaving one dragon head would just help. Like, you left this guy, so why not cut off his head and lay it down below here if you destroyed the heads of all the statues? It's just freaky, I tell ya. Just freaky. Still no head. Indeed. They'll be looking for a very long time. Alright, well, that then means... Is that knight going to be around all the time, or... we got more knights. Who are you? What are you doing here? And why are you just standing here letting me kill you by stabbing you in the back? I mean, that is just what happens. And I don't feel all too sorry for it. Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit. Not fully, but it is how it goes. The whole hole? That's called an ocean, yes. A hole filled with water. And you're mine. Thank you. Nope, I want to switch. There we go. Okay, so would there be anything remaining here other than a glowing skull? Again, I love my 200 runes. Are there more of these knights around this place? Because I'm not currently seeing any. And I still haven't sat down at beside a graze or bonfire. So we should still be fine in that regard with enemies respawning. Are you anything important? Just gorgeous viewhead or Visions of Death. Yeah, that makes sense as well. Well, we've got another graveyard in that case, which means I'm just gonna ride past, take what we can take, unless there's something interesting going to happen here as well. In regards to special enemies, but we've just got folks scrounging for scraps, which, people, if you want to scrounge for scraps, look at the stuff that's actually valuable. I mean, these are all golden ones, so not exactly valuable. Can I take that, please? Thank you. Golden rune 2. Golden rune 5. Look! Seriously, you've got a whole lot to learn from scavenging. Making sure that I indeed took all of the items. Yeah? I think I did. Alright, well, onwards! Which brings us to our next predicament. That bloody rotten dragon. Which means this is very likely going to be a very big mistake. Can I sneak up on the dragon and stab him in the face? Never mind! Not happening today. But what is happening today? You didn't see me. You're not spying me. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. Have a spear in the face. Decaying Ekzykes? I am. Oh, barely dealing damage to you. Was not expecting that kind of damage. So, friend. There we go. That's better. We might have to leave you for later, because I am barely dealing damage to you. Oh, that's... Ooh, tail attack, tail attack, tail attack. You terrify me quite a bit, good sir. What are you doing? Oh. Okay, I got a feeling I don't want to be anywhere near that. Oh, that is some range. And that hurts, of course, so... even worse. Definitely worse, definitely worse. Okay. We can handle you like this, though. Just stab at your feet. And we will be fine. Just... You gotta keep the stamina in check. But... Oh, and gotta keep that in check. If you start spraying random poison at times... That's definitely going to be bad for me. Okay, that's perfect, that's perfect, that's perfect. And... Stab you in the face. Yeah, you are gonna go down. Surprisingly enough, I figured I would have to run away screaming. Oh, that's... Are we good? Are we good? We're definitely good. We're definitely good. Torrent is amazing. Okay, I do want to have a little bit more stamina for that. There we go. Yeah, if I don't make any mistakes here, this should be... Oh, God, 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 God. I don't know what you're doing. We do not want you flying off into the sunset. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. No teleporting to God knows where, my friends. Not today. Not any day of the week or month. You just need to be gone. Is this the... Yep, that's the white. Oh. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Flame cleanse me. Flame cleanse me. Quickly. Okay, okay. How are we dealing with this? We're dealing with this properly. You, my good sir. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but you're going down. Spears. Oh, in the face. Spears in the face, or the feet, or the belly, wherever it hurts most. Ooh. Well, that went perfect. Thank you for the Dragon Heart, and a new Draconic power is available at the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. That went so much better than I had anticipated. And oh my god, that's a lot of runes. Don't mind if I do. I will definitely not say no to that. And in regards to Dragon Hearts, 4 in total now, meaning... Which one? Ekzykes' Ekzykes' Decay, or Ekzykes? No clue. Spew Scarlet Rob Breath of Ekzykes from above. Can be cast while jumping. Ekzykes, Dragon Communion Revenger, did not forget his hatred, even as he succumbed to the Scarlet Rot. Oh boy. Well, he's no longer, which is fine by me, which also means I am actually going to sit down and level up. And I think for now we're going to round things off with another level into Minds. Nice, up to 20, and then we can maybe focus a little bit more into Faith if there's any more incantations that we want to use that we currently can't. So that, for now, will do. Stuff getting more and more expensive. Okay, did our knight respawn? Did either of our knights respawn now that I sat down? The other one was over here, right? But you did respawn. Your friend is just wandering outside. Interesting how you're relatively close to the side of grace in that case. But that's fine. No issue. For me. I'm sorry, sir. No wind casting, please. Thank you. But I am curious if you drop anything special. And hello, 3 skulls. That's what you like to see. Now, our friend over here, I am curious, do you drop any armor of any kind? So, just sneak and stab in the back. Lovely damage and destroy. Banished Knight's Greatsword. And we have seen your armor before, I believe. Yeah, we definitely have. A finely crafted greatsword, intricately engraved with an ancient motif. Given to knights who, whether by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their homes. Most of these knights were sent to the fringes where they were forced to start anew with only despair for company. A sad tale for sure, but we have seen their armor, because I have gotten that armor before. I've tried to wear it, realizing, yeah, that's definitely not meant for me. No. Well, cool. So where does that leave us next? We went to the grave site that is not visible on the map. We have got our friend over here. There's definitely maybe something around the edge here that I still want to explore. We have got our way towards the impassable Great Bridge, so I'd say we're closest to that right now. I'm curious if there is anything to see there. If there are any enemies even. Except for the birds and the dogs. And something randomly died again. Maybe I should wear this all the time. So that if something randomly dies, I will be able to actually gain some extra FP from that. Anyway, birds and dogs. The thing I really am not liking to see right here. How many of you are there? Fair few. So you're the merchants? And I'm definitely intrigued by the skulls that we are seeing right here. Like, we never got this close before, so yeah. Hello, my friend. Oh, how was I unable to attack you there? Thank you. Like, I was not able to attack in midair. Oh, I really don't like this look of this place. Why are the dogs and birds back? Why are there so many of them? And it probably would be wisdom to just ride past these guys, because they don't drop anything interesting. They're just a bother in general, and a danger. So why would we be dealing with them in the first place when we can just take it easy and not bother with them at all? The thing I'm worried about though is if I just ride past, are they going to charge at me? Am I then going to have to fight multiple at the same time, just flee in terror? Because that seems logical. But there was the golden tree here. Oh, don't mind me, I'm stealing this. It is definitely quiet. Don't mind, thank you. Okay, is there anything up here? Fine. You want to play? You want to tango? We'll play. We'll play. That was supposed to be a proper attack. Why can you hit? You can hit me. I have trouble hitting you. No. Oh, I really thought I dodged there. No. I hate these birds. Get over here. You are such a bother. Such a bother, such a bother. And die. I hate these birds, I hate these birds, I hate these birds. So what did I do that for, huh? Nothing, nothing at all. You're not protecting anything down here? Oh, you are, actually. I guess that makes it worth it. Alright, you wanna play? We shall play. Of course, you're playing to win. Whereas I am just playing to survive. Which is fine in and of itself, but doesn't always work out in my favor. No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't have the range for that. I definitely don't have the range for that. Okay, okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. Oh, that remains terrifying. Alright, well, we're fine. Nothing to worry about. And is that then all the guardians of this, I think, crystal tier removed? I would certainly hope so. Nothing else at the top of here. Except for the freaky skulls. And giants. Fun times all around. Absolutely great. Okay. Down below we go. Let's see. What did we do this for? We did this for 200 runes. That's what. And you're just a bonus. A windy crystal tier. Enhances dodge rolls for a time in a mixed physic. Huh. The crystal tier formed slowly over the ages when the earth tree's bounty falls to the ground. The resulting concoction increased the effectiveness of dodge rolls for a certain duration. However, damage taken is also increased during the concoction effect. Never going to use that. I tend to just dodge roll in panic and hoping for the best at times. So, I guess the reward was 400 runes instead.
Although I love the versatility of the Flask of Wondrous Physic and how it can fit almost all of your needs, I don't think with its single use we will ever switch its contents at this point in time. Especially not when damage taken is increased.